What's up guys, welcome from sunny Miami. Today I'm visiting the biggest Amazon conference in the world. It's called the Seller Summit. And I had a great chance to see in person and to listen to the biggest industry leaders, such as Greg Mercer, the creator of the Jungle Squad software, Scott Walker, the creator of the Amazing Seller podcast, and of course Manuel, the creator of Import Dojo and #1 best-selling Amazon course on Udemy. I learned a lot of great new tricks, new strategies, but what's most surprising for me is that #1 challenge that new sellers are facing is the picking the right product right from the start. It's very, very important to pick the right product from the start, because no matter what else you're doing, if you're choosing the wrong product, you are not going to be successful. That's why I decided to create this short video series where I'm going to show you what tools, what strategies I use to pick the right product to help you succeed on Amazon. I'm going to show you the secret formula that I use to pick the product with high demand and low competition. Every week we are going to brainstorm new ideas, new niches, and help you choose the product that is going to sell like hotcakes. So here are some tips on how to choose the right product. Alright guys, what we learned, the biggest problem that new sellers are facing is choosing the right product right from the start.
Right.
So Manuel, what tips and tricks would you suggest when people are just starting out on picking the right product, and what mistakes to avoid getting scammed?
I would suggest that you not try to reinvent the wheel, or that you immediately develop your own product, but maybe that you look into mature markets. For example, you can find mature markets on forums like Reddit, for example, or Facebook groups, and look for the product to market fit, what people really need, not what you necessarily think people need. So look for what people need. For example, I'm a virtual reality geek, so I look a lot on virtual reality forums and look at what people actually want and what they need. And then based on that, I develop a product or add a few accessories to an existing product to make it easier. The second question was
how to avoid getting scammed. I mean,
all right,
yeah.
On Alibaba or Global Sources, for example. Do a lot of verification and background checks. So ask your suppliers a lot of questions. For example, like which market is he working with? For example, if you're based in the US or Germany and your supplier is mainly working with African clients or Southeast Asian clients, he's probably not the right supplier for you in terms of requirement, quality level and certifications. So ask a lot of questions, also with which customers he's working with, what countries he's selling in, what kind of certifications he has. For example, can he even meet the quality requirement that you have in Germany or in the US, for example. And just verify your supplier as much as possible and get samples. Don't order just a product without seeing the sample first, and check with more than one supplier. I mean, the chances are that you can find 10-15 suppliers for your specific product, and check with all of them, and then decide eventually after going through all the verification with those suppliers.
And tell us a little bit more about your new course that you're starting, about the certificates and
sure.
What people should look out for.
Sure. So I've just released a course on building a brand. If you are just starting out and you have no idea where to do business incorporation, banking, or product branding, photography, e-commerce, social media channels, and how to do all of that, and of course also manufacturing and selling on Amazon, I've just released a course called Brand Evolution, which gives you really an in-depth information on how to do all of these things, like literally holding your hand from beginning to the end. And it also includes a certification course. So for example, if you don't know what your product needs in terms of test reports and certification, I've included a very in-depth guideline that really makes life a lot easier for you.
Alright, and where can we find it?
Check out importdojo.com under courses, but you can just also see it on the front page actually. If you have any questions, you can also reach out to me at mail@importdojo.com. I'd be happy to help.
Alright Manuel, thank you for your time.
No
it was
problem.
really a pleasure, and
Good
I
to
hope
see you.
people get started and take action. Yeah?
Absolutely, please do.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
But what's most important is to take action, because you can spend too much time overthinking, overanalyzing, but you never take action, you never get started, and you waste precious time. You see guys, Amazon is booming right now. It cannot be better opportunity than now to get started with this. That's why I really urge you to get started, to take action, don't delay, and start launching your own product and start selling, start building your passive income. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. And like I always say, don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Cheers.